Howdy. This one is called Leviathan 1. Living through another fast-tracked nautical border battle, saw my friend endured against a giant sea creature. Entering the giving of the spews was the rat brother Blastlax, having hot yet cool water. Cuddles rush and pound and cry. The live trend with a sky wind, going 5 through 10, then poured and forward. Joe's rent made amends with sane defense. The done, riant read of his leader, had the sun's science speed as the leader, for ton defiance, so free was the bad one's feature, vacuuming and not ripping, during the counter so blue ran unsmothered. The backed hack caught the pull, stopped was the fool, stomach plots were the tools, unswattered was their paddles. The lunge got heard, the lunge with no fear rattled. Fuzz was found. The tide did depend on the then hoard. Just 2 cents being vibrant, keyed with the preachers. Inside the keep's turn, and then threw in deep words. It was the all of a sudden walled, clubbing, blitzing hydro beam, and hyper pump again. The cousin of the missing dived, no, gleamed and ciphered, and jumped for the drain. Another pinned, with pride, beep burned. Their limbs did abide and sweep with my yearn. To the ball king's side, their leap was firm. Their cry so penned again was loose. To almost win had me weep with nerves. They reaped and swerved. Bleep went my serve. The quick gust was tall and buzzin'. Fall was loving. My list rings with fists of flings and grips of sins, did ride with hope. My find was scoped. Wide was my vote. I did rise and cope with the team. Pride emerged. Mankind was adjourned. This time earned. I was stumped. It was the month of rain. Their unflunked brain, again, tubbing and subbing, with above hurrahs. Their quitting thrived. Fitting was 5. Dripping was the size and zone of their scene. Hissing was my try and tone of my meme on the cam. The house of light learned. The price churned. My partner in crime burned with a planned stunt and roared with his main move of fame. Their line of no return, spammed and fanned with spunk in their blunt moves core which soared had no complaint. Hooped and poured was their unmute score going faint. The companionship of us will never forget that encounter of the third kind near our fortress, Lighthouse's island. HUD, bond random slips for our blood, calm fandom so equipped, had our laud strong, mansion go and lift. The hub discussed, we had doves and tusks. Our skill was clever, our will was measured. The mills were pressured, the eyes of the hills were pleasured. Quilled for the books was our never landed treasures. The chore was set, folklore was met. Behind the door I wept, the exact act of capped facts, then had the 4 men bouncers. We did depend on the townsters. Then 10 was for the founders. Big Ben had gnarly pounders so alert with birds, and the surge signed with weird power, and the Lord compressed our might so devout. Wise brands were prized and slammed. Ancient dreamed of pocket monsters were summoned. Patient Team Rocket songs stirred, and our purrs were drumming. We lived to tell the tale. Nade dents of previous screams talked with risks, and our locked kits were sponsored and sincere and prepared to be bludgeoned. Our wape's defense, with our straight lens leaned with hawked ticks. The beans drift had balked tricks, dawned were the verbs, our palms returned. The land of the hour was concerned and strumming. We lived too well with the whale. Avalon, Dakota, 6/29/26. No, it's 8:11 p.m. That's Leviathan 1. Thank you.